So, welcome to Am I Good?
Welcome to Am I Good?
Am I good?
If you're still with us, this is a podcast where we ask the question,
Am I good? You're going to tell us what you did. We know what you did, but you're going to tell us what you did. Like and subscribe right now, please. We know you're watching. Please subscribe. It helps us stay alive.
Yeah.
Do you want to sponsor a Nate to still live here?
Yeah.
For only one subscribe a day for each of your friends. You can have Nate not be homeless.
Mom, Dad, I know that you watched the episode. Just create a YouTube account and subscribe. My mom was like,
If you have a Gmail account, you have a YouTube
my
account.
mom said, we don't have a YouTube. Also,
Hey, Nate's mom, you do.
Also, Mom, I get it because I didn't for like the longest time.
And tell
But this
them.
isn't Am I Good? Like things happen to you in life.
And you got to know if you're good or not.
Yeah, and we've had this through dating, just through life choices. What's happened recently for
I've been working a lot, so my sleep schedule got completely fucking flipped. I've been on Law and Order, like that was an overnight.
Not as an actor though, as a camera person.
Hey Nate, what have you acted in recently?
This
That's what I thought.
deep cuts.
I'm sorry, you go for the throat, I go for the jugular.
That's just the truth.
So we were talking about this earlier. You're a bartender
Yeah.
currently. I have managed a bar before and been a bartender. I've been in a bar fight. Am I good?
Well, actually, I've never been in a bar fight.
I've never been in a bar fight, but I've disseminated some bar fights. We've both almost been in a bar fight.
I have been in almost 3 bar fights. Now I have a move that I do.
I've been in almost 2. I used to manage a bar.
So here's my move.
What's your move? Intimidating.
That's a terrible move.
I actually have a similar move.
What's up? I, in this scenario, would bite the nipple. I just
Try to get to my nipple. And I would do this.
flaw.
So it
So
doesn't
if you
really
saw
matter.
that nipple technique that I have, I've got some classes to take.
1 or 2.
I do have a separate move, though.
What's that one?
Whenever I stand up, I exclaim, I will bite your dick off. This has happened in 2 of the 3 bar fights I've been in. Because I did it once, and it was funny. Everybody laughed, no one fought. And I said it out of absolute fear because what happens is when I get up to fight, and I go, huh, yeah, I'm here too. Everybody on your squad, if this makes sense, goes, well, I wasn't going to fight, but suddenly today's the day I'm going to fight.
Because they're like, oh, I see what the recruits are like.
Yeah, fighting is the only sport I get picked first in. Like they go, that one's mine. I'm going to fight fuck that one.
I'm going to play defense on that motherfucker.
And I understand because they don't know that I have a secret move, which was
Bite your dick off.
I will bite your dick off.
He
Now, in the second bar scenario that this happened with, I said it, right? Not so funny. The guy kind of frat boyed me out, and maybe it's the best thing to say, but he goes, oh, what? This guy's going to suck someone's dick? So now I'm sucking a dick. That's
not what you said. You were going to assault that dick.
I am going to like detach it from your body. And that's actually kind of where the fight stops, which is kind of a beautiful thing.
Because then you've got to think about like, wait, do I want my dick sucked or do I want it bitten? Can't tell. Like if I'm gonna interact with this guy, I've either got to be okay with getting my dick sucked or getting bitten, and I don't know which one it is. And I'm just really confused. I should just go home and like call my mom.
It's in the confusion also coming out of me is like, did the little chihuahua in the background just bark? Because he barked some big game.
He
back
barked
there.
hard.
He barked real hard. And I think if we all have met a chihuahua, chihuahuas do in fact bite.
Yep.
They do not let go. And that's why I will deem myself the Mighty Chihuahua. You're not supposed to.
No, this is the whole point is that we're supposed to record.
Yet.
I don't need the go. Literally, I am directing, producing.
I'm a producer. No.
You're associate producer at best. You know that much.
Stop with this.
You want to go to executive producer? You want to see how much money you put into this shit?
I got done telling you before this that I will buy lights and all the things.
But did you?
No.
So guess what?
No.
I get to press record.
You're such an ass. You're like, I do everything. And I gave you that the last episode. I was like, this kid does everything.
Yeah, you fucking led with that.
No, I let it because I want to make you feel like you're doing something, right?
Oh, I'm sorry. You wanted to pat me on the back and just make me feel like that, I'm doing a good job. I'm your special little boy.
Yeah, so you keep working. Like, yeah.
Oh, you're the employee of the month of this
Here's the
fucking
deal.
podcast.
This is all right. Here's this. Have you seen Mad Max Thunderdome?
Yes.
All right. I'm Master Blaster. I'm the little guy on top. I do my part, and you're just like, you get a couple drinks and and you're like, I do everything.
Yeah, you turn it in. Yeah, you're fine.
You have a couple edits, but guess what?
Oh, I have a couple edits. How
How
many horrifying things have I cut out that you've said? How many career-ending things have I cut out of this podcast?
My career ended a decade ago.
I'm sorry. How many things that would have gotten you ostracized from any public space that you've said on
Let
this
me tell you
podcast?
something. One, yes. I've said things. You really think that you just do fucking everything. And guess what?
A little bit.
That's a little bit true.
It's a little bit true.
If I didn't push him, if I didn't produce this shit, this podcast, he'd be diddling himself to SVU in his bed for hours, watching reruns of show he's already seen for hours, just going at it. If I didn't push open his door and go, hey, let's put SVU to the side for a second.
I would like to rephrase that I do the diddling and the watching of SVU at different points of time.
Yeah, okay. So he does diddling at other times, but I have walked by his room and all I hear is Law and Order all the time. He's all about
I
it
work on the show.
as of recently. But before the podcast when we were filming, he didn't. He just got that gig. By the way, congratulations. And I've never been on that show, and I want to.
That's right. You've never been the bartender that's like, yeah, I saw him. He went that away. And also there was a dead body over there. I'm going to clean this glass.
He's right. I moved to New York, and like as everybody knows, if you're going to act in New York, you need to be on Law and Order, at least as a bartender, dock worker.
Oh, man, you could do the Jim Gaffigan and you can get on as a diddler.
Let me tell you something. Hey, Dick Wolf.
Yeah.
I will diddle the fuck out of somebody. You put me on that show so that my mom will finally love me.
Because you know what? The only thing that my grandparents know, every season of Law and Order, that's the only thing they know about New York.
My grandma went to the grave going,
Dun dun.
Dick Wolf. Yeah.